Why do you think so many terror attacks come from uh, Pakistani, Chechenians, and Algerians living in the West, but not Iranians? Is it because the Iranian/Persian identity supersedes Islamic identity?
Well, because that, and also because the Iranians and Persians who leave Iran, they leave Iran because they're sick and tired of Islam. A lot of right. So,
Hmm.
and also because of the authoritarian, the theocracy that a lot of Iranians have lived on. So this whole Iranians Persian identity superseding Islamic identity was a thing before the revolution, the Islamic 97, the 1979 Islamic Revolution in Iran. But I think that wasn't that big of a deal. And but now it's just like most Iranians are sick and tired of Islam. So it's not like Islam is a
Data supports
popular.
that.
Yeah, data supports that. It's not like Islam is a popular thing among Iranians anymore. In fact, a lot of them hate it with a passion that you don't even see out of as in non-Islam. Even like the anti-Islam activists in like France or United States, they are not as passionate against Islam as many Iranians inside Iran are. Okay,
Hmm.
I mean, being forced to live under Islamic theocracy that does that to you sometimes, right?
Sometimes.
Um, yeah, and and again, a lot of people like maybe a lot of people that who are leaving countries like Algeria or Chechen or Pakistan, they're coming to Europe for economic, they're doing it reasons, right? They're trying to upgrade their lives. But there are many people who leave Iran and they're actually downgrading their lifestyle. Like they're leaving a more comfortable lifestyle and they're coming and they're people. These are people who never cooked or cleaned anything in their lives, and now they're coming to Europe and they're working in kitchens and like mopping floors, and they think it's worth it because they're like free now, right? So
Hmm.
some of these people, some of these Iranians are like it's mostly because they're leaving because they don't want Islam, right? They don't want to live under Sharia law, so that's why you it's less expected of them. Again, I'm not talking overall. Like, obviously, there's exceptions, right? There's many exceptions, right? I mean, Iran sends its own Hezbollah people to actually do carry out terrorist attacks. So it's not like Iran doesn't export some crappy people to do some really dangerous stuff. Just recently in Canada, somebody was in Iranian dissident was killed, and the Islamic
Hmm.
Republic seems to be behind that. We're not sure. So it's not like it doesn't happen, but overall, it's just like different views, different ideas. By the way, some of the anti-Islamic strategies that some Iranians have, we don't endorse at all because some of them are,
Oh my
again,
God.
yeah, some of them are extremely barbaric, and it's not. A lot of Iranians have gone from being anti-Islam to being anti-Muslim. So we should call that out when we see it.
And we stand for Enlightenment values when it's difficult, not only
R-
when it's easy.